I said a courtesy that we extended to like-minded parties of the ending of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. So I do not see this as a setback. After this will begin the process of political talks, political negotiations. Any opposition platform to defeat the BJP must be based on two realities. Reality number one, Congress must be the pivot or the fulcrum of any opposition alliance. Without the Congress, no opposition alliance is relevant or meaningful. Number two, any opposition alliance must be based on a constructive agenda, not just a negative agenda of anti-BJPism or anti-governmentism or this government, anti-regime. It has to be based on a positive, constructive agenda. Now, this is not the business of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. The Bharat Jodo Yatra has nothing to do with elections. Now, we will begin the process, presumably, of talking to different political parties. So, the short answer to your question, I've taken some time because I know there is a view that is gaining ground that it is a setback. It is not a setback. It's natural. We invited them in good faith. But we believe that any attempt to build a meaningful, winning coalition against the BJP must be pivoted around the Congress. Mr. Gandhi has replied to this question in Jammu, and I'm sure he will reply to this question tomorrow in Srinagar as well. Let me say that in the context of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, there are many political issues in Jammu and Kashmir of day-to-day concern. Now, the Bharat Jodo Yatra is not meant as a forum to address these day-to-day concerns. There are day-to-day concerns, there are larger concerns. But we believe, the Congress party believes, and Mr. Gandhi has articulated this earlier, restoration of democratic process in Jammu and Kashmir is of utmost urgency and priority. Number one, the restoration of the status of a full-fledged state to Jammu and Kashmir is priority number two. It must engage the attention of those in Delhi. And there are issues of land, there are issues of jobs, which also need to be addressed through legal and other administrative measures.
सियासत चलाते थे, मुझे लगता है अब वो दुकानें बंद करने का टाइम आ चुका है। तो मैं यही कहूंगा कि लोगों का बहुत शुक्रिया। कल हमारा लास्ट डे है। लास्ट डे में पैंथा चौक से नेहरू पार्क तक यात्रा कल चलेगी और हमारे काफी लोग, चीफ मिनिस्टर भी आए हैं, उनमें चीफ मिनिस्टर भी शामिल होंगे। ऑल इंडिया कांग्रेस कमेटी के बहुत सारे लीडर, जनरल सेक्रेटरीज जो हैं उसमें शामिल होंगे। गैलेक्सी ऑफ लीडर्स जो हैं वो आएंगे, हर स्टेट से वो हिस्सा लेंगे उसमें, और आप भी उसमें कवर करने के लिए आ जाइए। तो मैं इन्हीं अल्फाज से शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं, खासकर जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों का और आप प्रेस के साथियों का, जिनने हमें बहुत अच्छा कवरेज दिया भारत जोड़ो यात्रा में।
But I don't see the absence of anybody who has been invited not being present. They may have other preoccupations. I know, for example, the president of the JDU, whom I have spoken to personally, is in Nagaland on his election campaign. So there are many people. Mr. Devegowda has written a letter to Mr. Rahul Gandhi expressing full support and appreciation for the Bharat Jodo Yatra, but expressing his inability to come personally. So I don't see.
हम तो उसका हिस्सा है। नफरत को रोकना है, क्योंकि उसकी सबसे ज्यादा भुक्तभोगी तो जम्मू कश्मीर। अगर कन्याकुमारी से आवाज उठी तभी तो इतनी भीड़, इतने लोग सड़कों पर आ रहे, उनको लग रहा है कि कोई हमारी आवाज लेकर 5.5 महीने से चल के आ रहा है।